because it's really difficult to even think about that. She couldn't be safe in her own home.
For the first time tonight, we are hearing from a lifelong friend of the young mother killed in that luxury apartment complex here in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, she's remembering 23-year-old Karina Rodriguez, a woman devoted to her studies and to her family and to her little boy, who was just weeks from celebrating his first birthday. But First Eyewitnesses is getting more insight into the man now charged with her murder. Prosecutors say 25-year-old Cody Weir confessed to stabbing Rodriguez after she let him into that apartment gym last Friday, first telling her thank you, then attacking her just moments later. Weir will be in court tomorrow for the first time since police arrested him for that killing. The still unanswered question tonight is what led to this act of violence against a woman investigators don't believe he's even known. Court documents detail the disturbing confession, Weir telling detectives, "I remember swinging at her. I remember getting really angry and going in there. I remember I was right by the drinking fountain. I remember I was trying to get a drink to calm myself down." He went on to say he hit her one time with a knife before running away. Those charging documents tonight lay out a detailed timeline surrounding this murder. But tonight we're also learning what the alleged killer was doing in the hours before and after that attack. Our David McAnally spoke with a woman who's known this suspect since high school and heard from him that same day.
Here in Brownsburg, Cody Weir was allegedly on social media, posting messages asking women for sex for money, posting pictures of himself, all while police were looking for him in a woman's murder. Just hours after he allegedly killed a young mother in this building, Cody Weir was on social media with other women he knew.
I know that he was looking for his next victim. I mean, he was messaging me after he murdered this woman, and so you're still on the prowl and you have no mercy for what you've done.
For more than 5 years, Jessica Haynes says Weir had a history of harassing women with sexually explicit social media messages, including photos. When she learned Friday that Weir was a suspect in the murder of this young mother, Karina Rodriguez.
It surprised me that it hadn't happened any sooner than what it did already.
Why?
Because he's always just been off and very vulgar towards women and other aspects of his life. I mean, he has had other charges against him, and I've known that girl personally.
Cody Weir was charged with rape in 2013, but found not guilty.
And it just isn't something that shocks me for his behavior. He would send pictures of himself without ask. He would ask for sexual relations for money. He would just be very vulgar in how he would talk to women and what he wanted from them.
She says she's only surprised that his alleged murder victim was a stranger. Now she says other women who get those kinds of messages should take them seriously and take them to police.
Just never know what their breaking point is and when they're going to snap and what's going to happen next.
She says friends have been contacting her saying glad she was not the victim. Back to you.
Those who were closest to Karina Rodriguez want to know why she was the one who was targeted. They describe her as a good-hearted person who would light up any room she was in. Karina would have turned 24 on October 29th, one day after her little boy will turn 1. Her best friend spoke with Eyewitness News over the phone.
She's so outgoing. She's very caring, and she cares so much about, all of her friends, every single one of them. That's just the person that she was, and she was doing really great in school. She was getting all A's. She was really happy for herself, and I was just really proud of her.
She went on to tell us that Karina had followed her boyfriend here to Indianapolis and was very excited about her future. Brightwood College here in Indianapolis is also remembering Karina Rodriguez tonight. That's where the victim was studying to become a medical assistant. That school is making grief counselors available to students and staff. They describe Rodriguez as a kind person and a diligent student who was well liked by her peers and teachers. Family members have set up a GoFundMe page to help bring Rodriguez's body home to Texas. We've got that link posted for you tonight at WTHR.com if you would like to donate.